Dabur Honey Miss Fitness Queen is contestant number 21, Aishwarya Shrestha.
Stage, the country manager of Berger Jensen and Nicholson Nepal Private Limited, Mr. Satya Prakash. Number 18, Grishma Adhikari.
Proceeding on to our next title award, we have Bridge Cement Miss Confident. To give away the award, please welcome Mr. Tarachand Kedia from Chairman of Kedia Organization and Ms. Priyanka Kedia, Director of Kedia Organization. Contestant number 3, Pragya Bhattacharya.
Miss Healthy Skin. And to do the honors, to give away the award, let's welcome on stage Mr. Sunil Nath, Ecom and Digital Head India of Galderma, Cetaphil. Dabur Vatika Miss Nepal 2023 Cetaphil Miss Healthy Skin Award goes to contestant number 1, Raina Mashgaya.
Our next title award, J Music Miss Multimedia. To present the award, please welcome Ms. Jaswani Rajalakshmi Rana, co-owner of J Music HD TV. Number 23, Suhani Khadka Chetri.
Please welcome on stage the editor of Kathmandu Post, Mr. Biswas Baral. Contestant number 21, Aishwarya Shrestha.
our last title award for this segment, Pharmacy Face of the Year. To present the award, please welcome Mr. Manish Chauhan, Director of Avenue Trade Concern. Contestant number 17, Shriksha Pradhan. So, now we are in the round 2. A lot has happened and a lot is yet to happen. We've just completed with our title awards and now we have the top 11 semi-finalists.
Well, before we get to that, I know round 2 is a very crucial and a very interesting round. A lot of people think that our Miss Nepal is, judged only on the basis of the show that happens tonight, but that's not true. The core, the essence of judging and discovering our Miss Nepal comes from the preliminary judging, which was held in Park Village Resort in Burhanilkantha during their 14-day closed camp. The wit and intellect displayed during the preliminary judging and the performance, the confidence from today's stage show is what gives our Miss Nepals. So before we announce our top 11, let's have a quick look at the clippings from the preliminary judging. Is the name of top 11 semi-finalists who will advance to the next round. Are we ready?
Yes, we are. So let's begin with our Miss Popular Choice winner. Our Miss Popular Choice winner and first semi-finalist is contestant number 8, Prasiddhi Shah.
All right, we have our first semi-finalist. Our second semi-finalist is contestant number 2, Smarika Karki.
An inch closer to the crown is contestant number 16, Swinja Sunam.
Our fourth semi-finalist is contestant number 6, Kriti Bartola.
Our fifth semi-finalist is contestant number 17, Shriksha Pradhan.
Our sixth semi-finalist. Come on, I need that energy. We all need that energy. Where is it, Nepal? There you go. Our sixth semi-finalist is contestant number 1, Raina Moshgaya.
The quest for the crown continues for our next semi-finalist, contestant number 15, Holishka Koirala.
The energy on the stage is getting very nervous and heavy as we have only few more spots remaining in our top 11. So, our next semi-finalist is contestant number 18, Grishma Adhikari.
You can now breathe happily. Contestant number 14, Rajani Mishra.
All right, time for our 10th semi-finalist, ladies and gentlemen, of Dabur Vatika Miss Nepal 2023. And she is contestant number 20, Kritika Bosnet.
Our last semi-finalist for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 21, Aishwarya Shrestha.
Thank you so much, Sarisha. I'll see you in a little while. Now in life, we win some, we lose some. But what is forever ours to keep is the memories we collect. To all our contestants who did not advance to our second round, let me remind you that tonight you are going back home with a crown of experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to all our contestants of Dabur Vatika Miss Nepal 2023. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. And we have our top 11 who will now face the questions from our judges, our esteemed panel of judges. Each one of them will take their turn, come up front, pick a name, a judge, and will dazzle Nepal and all of us with her answers. Let's hope. Prasidhi, contestant number 8, also Real Fizzin Miss Popular Choice Award winner, has picked Miss Achal Sharma. That's a lucky beginning, huh?
Hi, Prasidhi.
Hello, ma'am. You
How-
look gorgeous tonight.
Oh my God, you're complimenting me. Look at you. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very excited because 29 years ago, my mother was on this exact stage, and it's such a privilege to be standing here tonight.
So my best wishes are with you. So I'll be questioning you in both English and Nepali. My question for you is, Nepal is a culturally diverse country with a rich heritage. How would you promote Nepal's unique culture and tradition on the international stage as Miss Nepal? नेपाल सांस्कृतिक रूपमा विविधतापूर्ण देश हो जुन सम्पदामय पनि एकदमै धनी छ। नेपालको अनौठो संस्कृति र परम्परालाई मिस नेपालको रूपमा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय स्तरमा पुर्याउनका लागि के कस्ता सोच बनाउनु भएको छ?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Being a Nepali, I do understand that we have a rich culture and we have a very unique diversity. And we recently celebrated Biscuit Jatra, Ghode Jatra, Bhoto Jatra. So every time we are always celebrating something. And the essence of Nepali people is that they are so culturally rich, that they are so kind. They have an open heart. So if I were to represent Nepal in an international platform, I would represent my culture as such, as people who are brave to summit Mount Everest 28 times, like Kami Rita Sherpa or Hari Buddha Magar, who is a double knee amputee. He's climbed the Mount Everest. So we are very brave. So I would represent Nepal like that. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you.
A lot of things you could represent Nepal, the festivals, of course. My personal being the Indra Jatra, which is coming in September. Now, who's coming is our contestant number 2, our semi-finalist number 2, Smarika. Please, pick a judge. Just one. Just one. Can't do that. Come on. And she has picked our beloved cricketer, Mr. Gyanendra Malla.
Namaste.
Namaste, sir.
My question for you is, who do you consider as a role model and why? तपाईं कसलाई प्रेरणाको स्रोत आदर्श व्यक्तित्व मान्नुहुन्छ र किन? Thank you.
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. To every single Nepali citizens, आफ्नो स्वाभिमान बचाएर पनि proudly हरेक दिन पाइला पाइलामा आफ्नो इतिहास रच्दै गएका सङ्घर्षसँग लड्दै पनि आफ्नो नाम आफ्नो बरु गुन्द्रुक र ढिँडो खान पचाउँछन् हामी नेपाली तर हाम्रो स्वाभिमान कसैको अगाडि पनि गिराउन सक्दैनौँ. To those individuals who are living their life with pride, with humbleness, I think every single one of them are the role model for me. Thank you so much.
That's almost everyone in the world. Let's hope. All right, contestant number 16, our third semi-finalist, Swinja, is ready. How beautiful are her curls, isn't it? Just one. And she has picked Dr. Shrujana Shrestha, and she's very happy about it.
Hi, Swinza.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Same here, ma'am. I'm very good and excited.
Okay. So first of all, congratulations on getting here in the top 11.
Thank you so much.
So for you, my question is, what would you say is your greatest personal achievement and how has it shaped you? नेपालीमा तपाईको सबैभन्दा ठुलो व्यक्तिगत उपलब्धि के हो र यसले तपाईलाई कस्तो प्रभाव पारेको छ?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. आज म यो स्टेजमा उभिनु नै मेरो सबैभन्दा ठुलो अचिभमेन्ट हो र म हरेक नेपालीलाई अहिलेसम्म पनि जे जस्तो गरिरहनु भएको छ आफूमा हिम्मत राख्नुस् र अगाडि बढ्नुस्. हरेक कुराले तपाईलाई यदि तपाईको निम्ति लेखिएको छ भने कहिले पनि त्यो कुरालाई तपाईबाट टाढा हुनेवाला छैन. धन्यवाद.
Nice, thank you.
Simple and honest. Of course, being on this stage is an achievement. As I mentioned earlier, it's the beginning of a chapter, a story, and all these girls are on the right path. Dr. Kriti Borthola. And you've picked Mr. Binayak Shah.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Evening, how are you?
I'm feeling very thankful. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, I have a very simple question for you.
Yes, sir.
Tell us one problem in Nepal that you feel has not been dealt properly. नेपालको कुनै एक समस्या बारे बताउनुहोस् जुन तपाईको विचारमा उपयुक्त ढंगमा सम्बोधन गरिएको छैन.
I believe there are a lot to be done, but the number one thing is brain drain. Our skillful manpowers, being a dentist myself, my friends who are doctors, they are migrating to abroad. I have studied my dentistry in TU and it has not been reversed, like not even today. And I can guarantee Nepal is bright future. Nepal has bright future. We need to focus on bringing our youth back. Youth should be, we have the creative ideas, we have the new perspective, the fresh, creative, innovative minds. So we should get back our youth in Nepal and we should not promote more of number of youth going back to abroad. So I would say brain drain is the first problem and we should collaborate youth, our government, civil society and all individually to bring our youth back to our country because we are leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Kriti. Indeed, the future of Nepal is bright, but the present is not bad either. Look at the lights here, how bright it is right now. Sricha, contestant number 17, our fifth semi-finalist, has happily picked Mr. Purnaman Shakya.
Hello. Namaste.
Okay, Sricha, right?
Yes, that's correct. Sricha.
Did you go for voting in the last general election?
I did, and I was
Okay.
really excited about it.
My question to you is then, in the last general election and local election, the voters of Nepal seem to favor leaders emerging from new generation. how do you assess this new trend? नेपालीमा भन्ने हो भने हालसालै भएका निर्वाचनहरूमा मतदाताले नयाँ पुस्ताका उम्मेदवारहरूलाई रुचाएको देखिन्छ। यसबारे तपाईको भनाइ के छ?
Youth carry a lot of zeal, enthusiasm. Being a youth myself, I want to see voices like mine being not only represented, but I want to see them participating in leadership positions. Issues like climate change, exclusion, is very important to us. And you can see that our generation is actively forging in that direction of solving it. And I see that the power really lies in voices like ours, because if entrepreneurs, if young doctors and young enthusiastic students like ours come up to our country, make decisions, we are going to secure the future of not just you and I, but the coming generation. And I feel like we have a unique perspective, and that needs to be heard in all the political positions and leadership positions. And so I would say that we need participation and not only representation. Thank you.
Thank you, Sricha. Well, all we need is change, good kind of change, change that actually benefits all of Nepal, brings Nepal to a global recognition. Can we please have our 6th semi-finalist? She's contestant number 1, Reina Mashgaya. Contestant number 1, Reina, has picked Mr. Dil Bhushan Pathak.
Namaste, Reina.
Namaste, sir. Good evening.
तपाईलाई बधाई पनि छ यो सम्पूर्ण प्रक्रिया पुरा गरेर यहाँसम्म आइपुग्नु भएको छ र
Thank you so much.
बाँकी तपाईलाई शुभकामना पनि दिन चाहन्छु।
Thank you.
तपाईको आत्मविश्वास मन परिरहेको छ मलाई। मेरो प्रश्न पछिल्लो जनगणना र युवासँग सम्बन्धित छ। भनिन्छ अहिले नेपालमा 10 जना बराबर कम्तीमा 4 जना युवा उमेरको संख्या छ। त्यो भनेको तपाई जस्तो जोश र ऊर्जा भएको युवाहरू देशमा धेरै छन्। तर फेरि के भनिन्छ भने राजनीतिक नेतृत्व अथवा सरकारले त्यो युवाहरूबाट सक्दो लाभ लिन सकेको छैन। तपाईको विचारमा देशले तपाई जस्तै युवाहरूबाट कसरी लाभ लिन सक्छ? म यसलाई इंग्लिशमा भनिदिन्छु। It is said that at least 4 out of 10 people in Nepal are young people. That is the people with energy and ideas like you. Nepali government and political parties do not seem to be able to take special benefits from this available youth population. If you reach the level of policy making, how can the country take advantage of this youth power?
Our majority of brain and muscles are abroad in seek of better opportunities, international standard education, and better lifestyle. What I believe is all these youths should be utilized in Nepal, because youths are the fundamental pillars of development, which aids in economic and socio-cultural development as well. Because we youths can change the face of the nation, and the government level should put the efforts in the developing educational infrastructures and providing better educational facilities and better opportunities, encouraging entrepreneurship where we can be job creators, and innovative and leadership skills can promote and bring our youth back to the nation, and we Nepalese can flourish and develop, creating a global competitiveness in the world. Thank you.
It all comes back to keeping our youngsters back in the country. And right now, all the eyes and ears of all of Nepal and the world watching us live on Kantipur TV HD is on this stage. We're halfway through with the top 11 question and answer round. So, Sarisha.
A beautiful contestant, contestant number 15, Please pick. She has chosen Miss Rojina Shrestha.
Hi, Halishka. Hi, Miss Rojina. How confident are you right now?
I'm very confident right now.
Ready for the question?
Yes, ma'am.
So here I go in English and Nepali both. How can a woman utilize technology to promote their personal branding and advance their professional goals? In Nepali, एक महिलाले आफ्नो व्यक्तिगत ब्रान्डिङ र आफ्नो व्यावसायिक लक्ष्यहरू अगाडि बढाउन कसरी प्रविधिको प्रयोग गर्न सक्छ?
Technology is one of the most used tools right now in the world, and it is what reaches international platform as well, not just global. I personally have branded myself and my business to reach international platform as well as global platform. What we must be doing is creating a personal brand, our own identity, and that means not stealing someone else's. And I think that is what a woman should do to make her brand. Thank you.
Our next contestant, contestant number 18. Contestant number 18, Grishma Adhikari, has chosen Mr. Cabinet Shrestha.
Good evening, sir. Lovely to meet you again.
Hi, Grishma.
Hello, sir.
You look super confident.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just going to ask you a simple question.
Yes.
What is the most pressing issue facing women today, and how we can work to address it?
The most pressing issue still is women empowerment. Recently, I heard the news that in Bajang, women are struggling with their reproductive health. And still, we have not been able to give enough attention to that. Every single woman who is a Nepali should get her right to health, her right to her basic needs, education, and everything else. We have only been focusing on other things and other negative things, so it's high time we focus on positivity, unity, and helping those women over there and make a world where women and men are equal and working towards a much more beautiful world than the one we were born to. Thank you.
Very well said. Next, we have our contestant, number 14, Rajani Mishra. She has chosen Ms. Neeru Rayamachi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Rajani. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm really excited.
My question to you now is, what institutional and societal changes need to be made for women in Nepal to be empowered in our society? नेपालीमा हाम्रो समाजमा महिला सशक्तिकरणको लागि के कस्ता संस्थागत र सामाजिक परिवर्तन गर्न आवश्यक पर्दछ?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. Few months back, we heard a very heartbreaking story about a woman being a victim from a beauty pageant. We all know she was deprived of her fundamental rights because of the statute of limitations against sexual violence and rape. So if I got a chance, I want to work on those factors to remove the statute of limitations from sexual violence and rape so that every woman in our community and in our country feels safe, nurtured, and celebrated. Thank you.
Very well said. What a valid point. Next, we have contestant number 20 making her way. Contestant number 20 has chosen Mr. Nilesh Man Singh Pradhan.
Hello, sir. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great time.
My question goes like this. If you are selected as the winner today, what message would you take with you while representing Nepal in the international stage? म नेपालीमा भन्छु तपाईले आजको टाइटल जित्नु भएमा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय जगतमा नेपालको के सन्देश लिएर जानुहुन्छ?
Thank you so much for your question. Being a road accident survivor myself, I will take body positivity with myself in international platform. Scar is not a thing that let us down. Beauty will always make us rise, whatever it is. However, whatever situation the one had survived, I think dealing with it and embracing the confident side of it will always take us long ahead in future. So if in international platform, I'll take myself as a survivor and encouraging all the survivor to go in whatever you want to do, whatever future you want to take ahead, however you have survived. So thank you so much.
Well said. Thank you, contestant number 20. Our final semi-finalist for the night.
The last one.
And she has chosen Miss Namrata Shrestha.
Hello, ma'am. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Aishwarya. You
Hi.
look very beautiful.
You as well.
Also, top 11 ma padnu bhayekoma tapailai धेरै धेरै बधाई.
Thank you so much.
My question to you is, what is the most important lesson that you have learned from your own life? तपाईले आफ्नै जीवनबाट सिक्नु भएको सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण पाठ के हो?
I think while living my life of 26 years, I have learned a lot of lessons. But I think the most important one out of all of them is being your own hero. Having your own back always is the most important, regardless of any situation or any circumstances. In life, there's always going to be situations where you might not be the most comfortable. You might be in some sort of problem. You should not really expect for someone else to scoop in and rescue you. You should have your own back, regardless of whatever, whether any failure, whether wins, whether losses, or anything. Ups and downs in life are going to come and go, but always have your own back, always be a superhero, and always trust yourself. Thank you.
Beauty captures attention, but intellect and personality is what truly captivates the heart. Well done, ladies. I'm sure that the judges have a difficult task tonight, but we have faith that they will give us the best judgment.